Quarantine is becoming very common these days. I am on my second quarantine in the last 100 days. If you are diabetic and if suppose you are told to go for a quarantine, you need to prepare yourself and there are some specific things which you need to make sure. Hey guys, this is Kishore Ashokan and you are watching Fighting Diabetes. On this channel, I share my experiences related to diabetes and other health tips. In this video, I am going to share 10 important things which you need to keep in mind when you go for your quarantine. First thing is the place for quarantine. Suppose you are going to do a home quarantine where you have the entire home, then that's not going to be a big problem. Second, if you're going for a room quarantine, you need to make sure that you are doing your quarantine in a room where you have private toilet, you're not sharing the toilet with anybody else, you have place for sitting, doing some exercise and basic things because you need to spend around 14 days. Third, if it's an institutional quarantine, make sure that the place is clean and neat. You have facilities like personal toilet, sufficient space, light. Sunlight is very important to get some fresh air is also very important. So make sure that you select a place which would be very comfortable for you for the next 14 days. Second thing is getting prepared with the stuffs which you need to carry for the quarantine. Make sure, being diabetic, you have all your medications with you. If you are on insulin, make sure that you have sufficient stocks of insulin, as well as you should make sure that you have a storage place because you need to maintain the temperature, sufficient needles, syringes. Other than medication, the most important thing for a diabetic person is to have a glucometer with sufficient strips. Take a mat for doing some floor exercise, it may be handy. Some low carb snacks, dry fruits, nuts. The third is follow a routine. Make sure that you are following your routine. Don't sleep late, don't wake up late, have your food on time, do your exercise, don't disturb your routine. Fourth one is home workouts because you will not be going to gym. You might be a person who might be going to gym or going for walk or jog outside, but when you are on quarantine you are not supposed to move out. So make sure you do some home workouts. You should have a yoga mat or something where you can do some floor exercise. Some dumbbells or some light weights would also be helpful. I have brought some dumbbells and some bands which is really working great for me. You can take up some challenges like 100 squats, 100 push-ups or sit-ups. That would really be encouraging and motivating for you. Doing some exercise to boost your testosterone level would be great. If you're a male, check out my video on boosting testosterone level. It would be helpful for you. Link in the description. Fifth, coming to the diet part, it is very important that you maintain a low carb diet. Eat food rich in fiber, low in carbs, high in protein and fat to make sure that your blood glucose level is under control. Eat some vitamin C, good for immunity. Avoid munching in between because when you are on quarantine and you don't have much to do, you may be watching television or playing video games and munching in between. That would not be great. Having some black coffee would be good. Eat as much natural as possible. Some salads would be great. Don't forget to take your whey protein if you're a person working out heavily. Even if you don't work out and you are diabetic, whey protein daily is a good source of protein and it is really good for health. It spikes insulin and helps you in keeping your blood glucose level low. Drink sufficient water, keep yourself hydrated. It's very important to flush all the toxins out. 7. Get proper sleep. During quarantine or when you move to a different place, it's obvious that you get disturbed. You may not get proper sleep. Sleep is very important to keep your blood glucose level normal. So you need to make sure that you are getting enough sleep. Don't watch late night movies or try to take nap in between and disturb your sleep pattern. 8. Monitor your weight. There are chances that you gain your weight or you may lose your weight because you are going to live a very different routine, different life during quarantine. To make sure that you are taking right number of calories, please check your weight in between. Maybe once a week is fine, not every day. Number 9, make sure that you are monitoring your blood glucose level periodically, at least once a day, to understand that you are eating right and you are doing your exercise right. If necessary, you can modify your diet, exercise or medication to make sure that you are maintaining the right blood glucose level. Number 10, do something productive to keep yourself engaged. Don't watch too much of movies You can do some courses or read some books. I am using this quarantine time to shoot many videos which were pending because lack of time. Now I have sufficient time, I have sufficient place where I can sit and shoot videos or watch my videos related to fighting diabetes. There are some videos which you might not have watched. And finally, a bonus tip for you guys: keep yourself stress free, because stress is one of the major reasons for spike in blood glucose level and other lifestyle disease. Your blood pressure may go up, different things are there. So it is very important to keep yourself stress free, because during quarantine many who get into anxiety, depression and stress, you need to make sure that you are stress free. Solutions are: you talk to people, have some video chats, make some phone calls, and try to be happy. Quarantine is going to be part of our life as long as the current situation continues, because if we have to travel and if we are going to move around people, there are chances that we may be told to quarantine. This is my second quarantine, and very soon I have to go for my third quarantine. Quarantine is a tough task. I have been through it, but it can be managed well if you are planning well and if you're doing something productive. Please share your experience if you have gone through quarantine. Any other tips which we could share? Give me a thumbs up if you like this video and share this with your friends if you find it useful. Consider subscribing if you're new here. That's all for now. I'll come up with another video very soon. Bye for now.